This video will cover problem 12.6 from Gapenski's Healthcare Finance, 6th edition. Okay, so this is a fun little problem, and it's just simply asking whether we should buy a stock or not. And so what we want to do to figure out if we want to buy a stock is we want to have our own valuation of the stock. And if that valuation is greater than the market valuation, then we should buy the stock. So the stock's current market price, or P0, is 25. Its last dividend, D0, is 2. And company's earnings and dividends are expected to increase at a constant growth rate of 10%. So EG equals 10%. The required rate of return on this stock is 20%, which is pretty steep, right? So it's got to be a pretty risky stock. So the required rate of return on, what kind of stock is this? Health West. So required rate of return on H is 20%. So should we buy this stock? Well, we just need to figure out. So we want to know, is EP0 greater than 25, right? Because P0 is 25. So if our valuation comes up as something bigger than 25, then we should buy the stock. If it's less than 25, we shouldn't buy the stock. And if it's right at 25, we'd be indifferent between buying the stock or not buying the stock. Okay, so let's just calculate that. EP0 is equal to D0 times 1 plus EG divided by RE minus EG, right? That's the basic formula. Well, D0 for our company is 2. The growth rate is 10%. The required rate of return on our company is 0.2. And the growth rate is 10%. So we have, that's 0.1. So 2 times 1.1 is 2.2. Divided by 0.1 is 10 times 2.2 be 22. So in this case, our EP0 equals 22, which is less than 25. So the answer is no, we shouldn't buy the stock.